Hello and welcome to another episode of Late Night Football. We're talking about a player who had a lot of potential, but almost feels like he is just been moving around and without finding his feet after leaving the Premier League. We're talking about Gini Wijnaldum. He's one of those superstars who's supposed to be who's really good for Liverpool, but then and went to PSG after PSG hijacked their deal, the Barcelona deal, when in 2021 when he was trying, last season when Barcelona was trying to sign him, but last minute moves by PSG made him decide that he wants to play for the French champions, basically. But then it's been a lot of talk. Fabrizio has also broken the story today, basically saying that they have opened AS Roma is basically now interested to sign Gini Wijnaldum. Paris Saint-Germain and Gini Wijnaldum have decided to part ways this summer, confirmed. Work in progress to find new club as soon as possible. PSG are prepared to loan him out in the next days or weeks. AS Roma are really interested, but no official bid. That's from Fabrizio Romano. That story broke out around 12 hours ago, and I'll just be kind of waiting to see how does it grab momentum and what's happening. But it almost seems that he's kind of he's lost his ground in a way after Pochettino had kind of Pochettino was removed from the squad, from the managerial role, and the new manager does not see him in his plans. And that's a good way to kind of know, in that sense, that they have he's not in their plans at all. And he can make a move before the summer ends and he gets some game time. Great career. Like, I think it just went a little south from the moment he decided to go to PSG, in my mind. That's my feeling about it. He was a great player for Liverpool. He's had a great career in that sense. Like, he started at PSV, went to Newcastle, then went to Liverpool, and then touted to be going to Barcelona. I think that was kind of his move, and I think that was a really good move for him. But went to PSG, where he has not been himself in some ways, you can say. Pochettino used him well. Like, he was evident, but then they have they've not had a great season in that sense. Like, he's not had a great season. Of course, like there are different players there. PSG has bigger names in that team than Gini Wijnaldum. But he's won a lot with Liverpool, though, and that was kind of the thing. That it was very strange that he left in 2021 from Liverpool. He'd won the Premier League, he won the Champions League, he won the Super Cup, the FIFA World Cup, FA Community Shield. They were the runner-ups there, but yeah, it's strange to kind of see a Dutch player in that sense. So it almost gives me an Ajax feel. Other greats or touted they will play well across different leagues, but it's almost like very hard for some players to just sustain that level of consistency, or at least be that relevant as well, because that's kind of the hard part, right? The game changes so much in that sense that you really don't get to get to see the likes of it. But then what's interesting is to know that Gini Wijnaldum will have a good club. I think that AS Roma is Mourinho is touted to be the ones who's kind of pushing this, and he wants this deal to kind of come through as soon as possible. But it'll be very interesting for him as well. Like, it's a new chapter. He's not played with Mourinho, but then he he might fit into that Roma squad, and also the fact that Mourinho is building a squad of almost players that are not wanted in some sense. Of course, Dybala was another one. He got Dybala, and Wijnaldum seems to be the one not wanted. So it could be that he's making a special team because he is the special one. And he's had his own. Mourinho has had his own kind of difficulties across different clubs and leagues. But yeah, Gini Wijnaldum, that's a developing story in some sense. You could say he's almost certain to leave. That's clearly decided that he will leave Paris Saint-Germain this summer. Could be a loan move or permanent deal. That's still up in the debates, and I think we'll get to know more. But do let me know what you think. All the Liverpool fans, they've basically, or the Barcelona fans as well. Like for me, it was as a Barcelona fan, it was very hard to when Gini Wijnaldum basically decided not to go to Barcelona last season, and it was just simply like it was all agreed and everything was agreed with Barcelona, and he was going to go there, and well, he ended up at PSG. So that was kind of shocking. But it again, as the saying goes, the joke's on you, Gini. But then, yeah, I'm sad for that player because he has potential and he still has a lot of playing career ahead of him. Will be interesting to how the story kind of goes ahead. But yeah, do give me your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about Gini Wijnaldum? He's been off kind of for the whole because of the PSG, the way they play, and the French league that's not followed as much as the Premier League, so the eyes might not always be on him. And they've had a tumultuous, like a very hard season last season with Pochettino, and now Pochettino is out. The new manager does not want to continue with him. Let me know what you think this will happen. Where would Gini Wijnaldum actually end up going? AS Roma could be the place. That's the most expected one. But maybe a Liverpool comeback. Do they need one more Jordan, like Henderson replacement? I don't know. But then Premier League could be something that would be interested. But who? Newcastle again. He has connections there with new owners. Could be anything. Do let me know what you think. Do give a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you for the next one. Thank you.